Guys, how have you let me go this long without making the most important review ever? No, I'm coming off really from the mirror unintentionally gothic in this, and I really didn't mean to. I went and tried on bridesmaids dresses today, so probably scared those girls at the bridal shop if I look like this. I think it's just lighting, and I tried on. Okay, so before I get into my very important review, I have an obsession with finding MAC dupes, in case you couldn't tell by my makeup storage video. I love finding drugstore like dupes for MAC, and I have found those Wet n Wild palettes, and then I found those Milani glitzy glamour glosses that are Dazzle Glass dupes, and then I found the Maybelline Shine Sensational that are like the MAC lip jellies. Well, I just like finding dupes. So I found this Wet n Wild color in, I don't know, Wet n Wild doesn't list their colors very well. 919B, I don't know. But it's this really, really dark, like it looks black, but it's not as purple. It's a really dark, dark purple shade. Well, I have the Night Violet from the MAC Style Black collection, and I love that, and I'm almost out of it, and it makes me sad because it was limited edition, and I didn't buy a backup like a dork. That's why I always get backups now. And so I found this, and I thought, oh, that's kind of similar. Yeah, it's not. Like, it's like super dark. I'll do a swatch. Yeah, it's crazy dark, but it's a really pretty color. I like the consistency. Like, it's really thick and really matte. So I really like the consistency, but yeah, it's not even close to Night Violet. I would get Night Violet out, but it's buried. So anyway, that's just a side note. On my eyes today, I'm doing, it's just a neutral color. I have this new Napoleon Paradis Loose Dust in number 38. Gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's on my eyes right now. And the camera's probably not picking it up. But anyway. Okay, that's just my little side note. Let me begin by saying I downloaded from iTunes The Summer House like a month or two ago. I don't even know. And I didn't think to make a video about it. And I'm very disappointed in myself because it's amazing. Okay, you can get it now on iTunes. And if you don't know what it is a little indie film, like literally made by I think some college kids. I don't even know. And it has Robert Pattinson in, and Tallulah Riley, I think is her name. She's in Pirate Radio. But her and Robert Pattinson are in it. And basically really can't tell you the plot because it's only 10 minutes long. That's why it's $2 on iTunes. But it's worth every penny because it's so good. I wish they would have finished it or made it longer or something, or given more backstory, because basically it's about this young girl who goes to stay with her aunt, I don't know, some relatives, and the guy that she was seeing, Robert Pattinson, was unfaithful and left her for this other girl. And he tries to contact her by writing all these letters. Well, she doesn't read the letters, and he shows up at this party that they're having for the launch, the moon launch. It's set in the 60s or whatever. I don't want to get that wrong. I get dates wrong, and obviously I can't do dates. But, you know, whenever they landed on the moon, they're having this big party, and he shows up, and he, like, corners her, and it's the hottest little 2 seconds ever. God, it's so hot, Robert. Oh, my gosh. Shut your mouth about it, because it's hot. Yeah, and then, like, she tells him no, and her family comes in and interrupts him, and she runs away and burns all his letters, and that's it. So I'm really sad. I wish they would have kept going. Gosh, I wish it was longer than 10 minutes. It's really good. Like, Rob's little section or little scene is literally about 2 or 3 minutes long. But I like the intensity between them. I mean, the film is only like 10 minutes long, but you get this entire backstory in a matter of like 4 minutes, because the way that they look at each other and their body language and their intensity, like, it's just, you can tell. I mean, she's mad at him, but she's so in love with him still. I mean, I think she's supposed to be really young. And I really like her. She's really pretty. I was like, oh, I could see her and Rob together. But I like Kristen Stewart. I'm a K-Stu fan, so I don't know. But if it doesn't work with Kristen, then maybe he could go back to her. She's so pretty. I really like their chemistry. I really like their chemistry, and I didn't think I'd like anybody but Rob and Kristen's chemistry. But I like his chemistry with this girl. Like I said, it's really low budget. You can tell that there wasn't a lot of money for costumes and location and everything, but it's not as obvious as some other indie movies. Like, he did another movie called The Haunted Airman, and I don't want to put it down because I really like him. It was an okay movie, but it was obviously very low budget. You know how some movies you can just tell. This one, it's, you know that, but it's not completely obvious. To me, it's not. I think that the acting is just, I don't know, I just really like it. I wish they would have kept going. And I'm really irritated that it took them this long to release something that was 10 minutes. I think he made this film, like, in between Harry Potter and Twilight. I really do. I mean, it was post Harry Potter. I don't know how close it was to Twilight, but it was definitely after Harry Potter. But I don't know. It's such a good little short film. If you have $2, go buy it off of iTunes. I gotta promote my boys' stuff. Yeah, so I can't believe it took me that long to do that review. Haley's supposed to do one too, so look for hers. And I hope you are all having a wonderful night, day, whatever. I appreciate all 4 of you watching. No, I'm just kidding. I've got some really nice comments from people, so I really appreciate it. Thank you guys, and take care.